All right, they're jumping right into it. No starting soon screen. I just wanted to try out the new open beta for Euro Truck Simulator 2 1.44. Here we go. Let's download this. It's downloading. Let me see what. So they reworked. Okay, for some reason I was dropping frames. I don't know what happened there. Still dropping. Okay. Well, not sure what's going on here, but bear with me. Never had an issue with downloads while streaming before. First time. It's kind of weird. But I mean, it's oscillating a lot. It says going all over the place. I don't know what's. I'm not sure what's going really to happen. If it's gonna drop completely, whatever. It keeps on downloading it. I really don't know. It might be because it's a beta, so the servers are like heavy or something. I don't know. Anyways, there's not a lot. The thing is, there's not a lot going on the screen, so it's fine if it's dropping some frames and shit. So the audio is 160 kilobytes per second anyway, so it can go through no problem, even if I had like the worst internet in the world. Anyways, so they're reworking Austria, and again, this is a beta, so let's say they are reworking because there could be a lot of new things coming to it. But they're reworking Austria for some reason. I don't think I've been in Austria like too long or too many times, but I guess it's always cool to see a rework on things to get more realistic and get better looking and stuff. So I can appreciate that. They have a revision of the company's logos. And from what they say here is in regards to the base game logos for the companies. When you're starting a profile, when you're starting a new game, you can basically go with these logos as, you know, whatever it is that you prefer. You can select it and go with that. They have a new feature called Mod Refund, which I guess if you install mods for your truck and stuff, and then the mod no longer works or something, I think they refund you what you spent for the mod, because usually mods are for the truck parts and stuff. They're usually like a new, like a how do I put this without sounding like an idiot? They're a part that's already existing in the game, and they just modify it with different looks and stuff, and then they put it into the game. So this new feature reads and recognizes the data from the modification, even if it has been removed, and refunds the player the difference with the in-game currency. This removes the problem of players losing money after using a modification. That's pretty cool. That's pretty cool. I remember having to redo an entire truck because of one time using it was still called the Euro Truck Simulator multiplayer. Back in the day, there was no American Truck Simulator, so it was just ETS 2MP. And I traveled, just technically like teleporting from one place to another place using the travel option, and it literally fucked up my entire truck, like all my lights and stuff. It was looking awful, so I had to redo the entire thing. They also have license versus aftermarket customization options in UI. So players customizing their truck or looking at new parts in the garage may see some new icons appearing in the list. In total, we have added. Let me actually do this instead. In total, we have added 4 new icons to represent what type of accessory it is. When you hover over them, they will show you if they are classed as a factory part, licensed part, aftermarket part, or known part. Pretty cool, pretty cool. Okay, it's been installed. They also have an accurate mileage system. So they put these signs on the roads or on the side of the roads to, as they say, adding an extra layer of realism, which again, I can appreciate it, because with these games, at least for me anyways, these games, it's all about being realistic as possible, as realistic as possible. And the more realism I get, the happier I am. Unmarked roads exploration. So this is also pretty cool to help you keep track of the roads you've explored and have to explore and whatnot. Force feedback upgrade. That's, I don't have a wheel, so that's nothing to do with me. Interior camera horizontal lock. This new option allows truckers driving in the first person view to lock the camera view to the horizon so that it moves more independently from the position of the cabin. With the slider being to the left, disabling the lock, and to the right being the strongest locking option. I'm confused about that one, but I guess we'll take a look at it. Adjustable suspension height. This is the one they've been advertising the most. It's pretty cool. Sometimes when you're driving a big rig, trailer picks up can be a bit tricky. Yes, they can. I've had many times to pick up speed and momentum to get a trailer attached onto the rig. Adjustable suspension height should help drivers eliminate the problem of hooking up to sometimes problematic trailers or in difficult pickup delivery area. So there's going to be, okay, there's going to be more buttons to press and stuff. So the change log is the map, Italian toll gates update, Austria rework, distance signs, company logos, unmarked road exploration, blah blah blah, mod refund feature, license officials aftermark, force feedback upgrade, adjustable suspension height, interior camera horizontal lock, smart sequential shifting, new 2022 interior option for Renault T. Who even fucking drives Renaults, dude? Who even drives Renaults? Renaults, whatever. I don't. Oh, the fuck that shit's pronounced, man. I don't care. They suck, anyways. All right, so let's open the game. This game is using the beta client. Yes, I know. I am aware. I did install it after all. That's pretty weird that we dropped so many frames, though. That's not usual. Okay, apparently it's thinking a lot, so. Takes a long time when it's content change detected. Come on. Anytime now, dude. Anytime now. Still thinking. Finally. There we go. Where the fuck am I even? Portugal. Okay. Okay. So let's look at options. Let's look at keys and controls, buttons. So there should be there we go. Okay. Front suspension up, front suspension down, up, down, suspension reset. What should I make this? You know what? That's fine. That is fine. Let's look at this. Now, this is such a minimal thing as well, but it's cool nonetheless. So front, up, that resets it, and then rear. Let's get on flat surface. We can go like down. Can we go what does it sound like from the inside? All right, cool. I like that. It's not an insane deal, but I've had more than like 5 moments where I'm trying to try to pick up a trailer, and it's positioned in a way that you can't like slowly, you know, back to it. All right. I don't know what they were on about with the horizontal lock. Is it on gameplay? Interior camera horizon locking factor. I don't know what that means. Huh? I don't notice any difference. To go back to default. All right. Get back to it. Ooh, it's a long one. So they reworked Austria. Where the hell is Austria again? Right there. You go take a look at it. Gotta find something from here to Austria. Don't think there's gonna be anything here. Hold on, do I have a garage over there? I think I have one in Linz. Yep, there we go. I think Linz was like my main area for like the longest time. Like where I started off with the game and everything. Or maybe not, because I don't even have these roads freaking found or discovered. So I don't know how much of this has been reworked. We'll take a gander. This is looking pretty darn fucking good, man. What the fuck? I'm fucking jealous. I mean, not that Portugal looks like shit, but you know. Is this going to like the center? No, I think it's exiting the city. Yeah. Wait, what? Rams? Hold up. I wasn't even in Linz. What the fuck? Yeah, okay, so here's my suspicion. I think they changed it. And they put the garage over here. Because again, I'm pretty sure Linz is where I had my main area like quite some time. Because in 2012, when the game came out, there was not a lot going on outside of like the main countries of Europe. So yeah, I selected Linz, so I'm pretty sure that's what they did. Pretty sure that's what they did. Let's see if I recognize anything from here. I should be able to. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna change my buttons on the controller because I've been using the select button as the replacing for the camera in the center, and I recognize I many times don't have my finger next to that, so I'm gonna make it a little bit more comfortable. Where is the high beam? There we go. Now I'm confused here. Just want to go here, man. So I did miss the fucking exit because it's sending me back. I feel like I should also change the buttons for the cruise control and stuff. So I'm currently using the D-pads. Let's use X to trigger it and B to increase and this to decrease. Wipers we go with huh. What did I have again? So the wipers come back. It's like enter. Okay, yeah. Hold on, one button's left though. So this was trigger it, goes up, goes down. Oh, the lights, that's right. Okay, the lights. Okay. Wait, no, this is it. Yep, there you go. It's gonna take me time to get used to, but we'll get there. Wait, wrong fucking area. This got so confusing. What the hell? This used to be so simple. Oh, this is not for... Looks cool as fuck though. Proper factory. Little bus stop there. Honestly, looking really cool. Looking a lot like a proper kind of looks like a refinery actually. Like a proper freaking massive refinery and stuff. Maybe they got something for us here. Could take this. I also feel like my thing's been pushed forward. It just seats. Yeah, I feel like that's how I used to have it. I could be wrong, but whatever. Is it attached? It is. Cool. Okay, now it's just a matter of getting adjusted to this button layout. These lights are still weird though. Too elevated. I don't know if that's realistic or what. But I feel like if a truck feels like the lights are too elevated, I feel like that's a little bit stretched from reality. I don't know. Haven't seen street lights since 1923. No, we stay on the same lane. One place they need to rework is Poland and stuff, because like the roads there still look very like, I don't know, like old, if you will. Like these road lines, they look good. Oh man, don't do that shit, man. There's no one coming. Why were you freaking like stopping so much? But like these road markings or whatever, they're looking pretty good. The ones in Poland and whatnot, they look like trash now. They look very outdated. Hopefully it's one that they rework soon. Because it's honestly one of my favorite expansions because of how the roads are laid out, and it's not just like an absolute fest of highways and freeways and whatnot. I like tiny roads, because I don't know, it gives me more of a sense of realism. Like, sure, Portugal is you know, for truckers that drive like expensive trailers with expensive loads and whatnot, from like south to north or south to center or whatever. Sure, most of them use the highways and stuff, but like there's also a lot of value, I guess. I don't know if value is the correct word for this that I'm looking for, but there's a lot of people using the national roads or the normal roads or whatever, the roads that are not, you know, highways or freeways. Let me try something out, because I changed the way the freaking the sound rewards work. All right, there we go. Cool. For some reason, the James Hallard one doesn't work. For some reason. Look at that. Beautiful. Let me in. Oh, man. Of course. All good. All good, all good. What's up, Trey? How you doing? You motherfucker. Let me merge, dipshit. That's because it's my fault. Okay then. I don't think anything in this game is free. You unlock everything. It's the same truck I always drove playing this game, by the way. But yes, it is a pretty cool truck. I don't know what you mean by that. It's treated like it is everywhere in the world, I think. You blink to signal that you want to merge, and then once you get a spot, you try to go for it. I'm playing this mostly because a new beta came out with some features and stuff, and I thought I'd try. Been pretty bummed out this weekend, like the last weekend shit. Because I'm pretty sure at this point I had some suspicions by the beginning of the year, but at this point I'm pretty sure that I've got throat cancer. And now I've been wondering whether I go to the doctor and be like, yo, is it or is it not? Or just fucking let it ride. Well, do I want it checked out though? Do I want it fixed is my question. And it's a rhetoric question. You don't have to answer that. Fuck. No. Like, I don't know how to explain it. But yeah, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's hard to explain something like that. Yeah, you would, but I'm not you and you're not me. That's the difference, dude. I don't have love for life. I don't have anything to live for. So that's why it's hard to explain, because we're different lives, different lifestyles. Okay, well, I looked at that a little bit. Where the fuck is Lisbon? Hello? Oh, this is in order now. What? Lisbon? Hello? What makes me think that I have something going on? A lump on my throat, on my neck. A constant pain that I've been feeling for like about a year now. Oh, here we go. Constantly having to clear my throat. Constantly coughing. Coughing's normal because of smoking, but it's worse. Sometimes just out of nowhere, a insane discomfort in my throat and whatnot. Like I said, like 3, 4, 5, 6 months ago, I was suspicious of something going on, but now I'm pretty sure. Well, I'm about like 60% sure. Because I have been smoking like a lunatic since I was 12 years old, so It's all on me. It's honestly all on me. What can I do? What can I do? Let's go there. That does suck, but what doesn't suck in my life? That's the fucking point. Like, I never talk about this. I never say anything about this because I've always been guilt tripped in a way. But the person I've been living with for 31 years is partly the reason why my grandmother offed herself. You know what I mean? And I've always felt like, man, it's got to be something with me or some shit. And you don't want to believe it or anything, but upon reading things and seeing things and shit, apparently kids do develop a sense of guilt from growing up with someone and shit. So yeah. The fuck do I even have to live for? Nothing. Get a job. Pretty sure. Again, like, I wasn't diagnosed with it by the psychiatrist, but psychiatrists are not like traditional doctors that have equipment to test out your shit and say, oh yeah, this is what you have, this is what you have. I went with a list to the psychiatrist, and honestly it was a shit psychiatrist. I'm just gonna put it out there. A shit fucking psychiatrist. I had an appointment once, motherfucker was literally falling asleep. But given the symptoms, about like 85 to 90% of the symptoms of ADHD, I have that shit. Again, I don't want to self-diagnose because I'm not like those dumb kids, but I always wondered, like, why is that like everyone else around me and shit, they can just fucking go for the driver's license tests and stuff, and they can just study this, and they can just sort of like do it. And I was the kid that like could never fucking focus on the goddamn thing and always failed to focus on it, and always had to fucking hold on to alcohol to cope with everything. And it's just like, it all makes sense why I can't fucking find a job, why I can't fucking write a proper like note about myself, saying like, these are my skills, these are my qualities, these are my flaws. Because I've never been a bad motherfucker. I've never been a motherfucker who just wanted benefits, who just wanted to live off of someone. I never wanted to live off of my grandfather. I just wanted to get a job and fucking move the fuck out of here and live on my own and start doing my own shit. It's what I wanted when I was fucking 18 years old. And I looked for a job really fucking heavily. Could never find anything. Then I started getting older. I couldn't find any other alternatives, so I started taking courses because it was the only thing I could do that didn't require me to like fucking talk about myself like I was a holier than thou fucking creature in the world. And I'm 31 years old, and the only work I've done, it's fucking internships from courses. Like, what am I gonna do? The fuck am I gonna do? We don't even have a fucking McDonald's here or anything like that. If there's a fucking like place like that you can just go work and you without any skills or anything, yeah, I would in a heartbeat, but we have nothing like that here. It's just fucking constant disappointment after disappointment. Like, how much can a person take, you know what I mean? I try to be strong as fuck, but how much can one take? Until the fucking, you know, rubber bands, they can't stretch forever. They'll break at some point. I'm not sure if there's other psychiatrists I could see. Like, I mean, honestly, it probably would be fine with that. It would be fine unless he was just like, oh no, you don't have that. It's you know, nah, I'm the one here as an expert. You don't have any of that. It probably would be fine if I went in there and I told him like, all right, so I suspect I have ADHD, and this is the reason. These are the symptoms. I have these symptoms, etc., etc. Can you like diagnose me and tell me whether it's true or not? And possibly get me some meds or some shit. Because there's a reason I always was like, man, there's no way I have ADHD, because like I watch videos that are like just a dude talking for 20-30 minutes and I'm totally fine with it. But apparently attention span is somewhat different from actual fucking deficit or what. I don't know. Like, from what I read about the symptoms and shit, it all makes sense to an extent, that some things I just can't fucking go through and push through. Like, fucking hell, how can I, like, dude, I love fucking driving games. You know what I mean? I fucking love driving games. How the fuck can I not like push through getting the fucking driver's license? Especially when I was 18 years old. The best fucking age for that shit. You know what I mean? Like, I've been playing this game since 2012. For 10 years I've been playing this game. 10 years. And I'm pretty sure in 2012 I was still on the fucking thing to get my driver's license. But like everything else, oh, the other one fucking went away. What the fuck, man? Whatever. Your attention span has gone down. Well, mine hasn't. That's what's weird. I mean, if I like something, if I don't like something, I just completely phase out. What's ADD? Is that like attention deficit disorder or some shit? So it's basically ADHD without the hyperactivity. Yo, motherfucker, you're not supposed to fucking stop on top of the crosswalks, dumb fuck. Walkways, whatever these things are called. Yeah, my thing is probably ADD more than ADHD, because I don't think I'm very hyperactive. I'm actually the very opposite of hyperactive. I'm a fucking turtle most of the time. Well, if it doesn't incapacitate you from living your life, I don't see a problem with it. The reason I'm whining and fucking complaining so much about it is because it actually incapacitates my life quite significantly. And like I said, like, I love driving. I fucking love driving. But when I was 18 years old, I started getting my driver's license at 17. Then I turned 18, I could be getting the driver's license and shit. But no, I just couldn't. I couldn't push myself through it. It's like physically painful to fucking like go through that shit. Like I read the fucking question, and this goes like it was the same way with tests in school, exams, all kinds of shit all the fucking time. There's an iconic fucking figure there as well. Cristo Rei. But like through school, through like all kinds of shit, like my fucking anxiety levels spike when I have to do a test, to do an exam, to do anything like that. Like, I just can't push myself through it. Like, I put myself through it, but it's just a fucking level of nervousness that, like, I like literally, okay. I used to, like, the very first course I used to take, I used to take the bus, and I used to, before getting out of the bus, I used to get so fucking nervous that the moment I would get out of the bus, I would have to shit. Like, I'd have to fucking go to a cafe to shit, and then I have to fucking buy a bottle of water because it's rude to just go to a cafe and just take a shit and then leave. It's not like I don't like the challenges. I like being challenged, but it's anxiety inducing anyways. Like, again, like I said, I'm not your average guy. I know I don't act like it and shit, but, like, I don't go out of my house. I don't do anything. My bedroom is like a fucking cesspool. Absolute fucking, like, just, you know, nothing's cleaned. I just have no motivation for anything, for nothing. All I just want to do is fucking perish. That's all I want to do. That's all that wants to fucking happen to me is fucking perish. I have no motivation to live anymore. I have nothing to live for. I don't seek relationships. I don't do anything like that. I just fucking get off bed, come here, play some video games, stream a little bit, and that's it. And then, like, the fact that the PC's dog shit, both of them, fucking everything else, always sucking ass, making me pissed off and bitter. Then fucking games online, everyone's a fucking deep shit to each other, which makes me even more bitter. Growing up, I was just fucking like, I was just a rag doll to the motherfuckers I used to call friends, because I used to accept them in my house, and because my grandmother offed herself and shit, my grandfather used to buy me a lot of shit to fill in the void and stuff. Probably because he also felt guilty, because he fucking knew what he fucking knew it. Like magic cards and shit. And I'd welcome those motherfuckers in and stuff to smoke and drink and whatnot. Typical teenager shit. And they just fucking steal shit from me. Fucking steal movies, video games, magic cards. That's why I don't trust anybody. That's why my trust has been completely fucking shattered from, like, the beginning. I had an amazing friend and a somewhat cool group of friends. He fucking dies in a car accident in 2016, and the group just completely fucking disbanded. Like, it's every single fucking, like, there's always issues that are so fucking, like, soul crushing every time. Dude, I literally told you on a fucking show that the meds don't do shit. The meds don't fucking help me in any way, shape, or form. Fucking took them for like a year and a half or some shit. Didn't do anything. I felt the exact same way. And it's not like I was just isolated completely. I was trying to go out. I was trying to like fucking do something. Anyway, I want to fucking move on from this shit. Moving the fuck on. Why the fuck doesn't this work anymore? How much am I needing before I can get a new PC? Pretty much everything. And I just don't know what to fucking... I don't know what to do to try and get it. I can't do voiceover work with my throat all fucked up. I've been trying to fucking write scripts to do YouTube videos, but I know for a fact it's not gonna go anywhere. And it's just gonna get fucked. And I just want to... I want to write the scripts and fucking try and do something decent. But with my luck in life, it's never gonna fucking pick up. I saw a PC built in a store that I used to, that I bought this PC I have right now with the APU and shit, and I saw one there, and it's like 1,099 with like an RTX 2060 or some shit. Well, you see, I can do that, dude. I can do that, but you gotta understand, I've already done it. You know what I mean? Like the problem is, I already did it. I've done it since 2018 up to like fucking 2019 or some shit, and nothing happens. Like there's no evolution to the channels whatsoever. Because the reason you like it might be because you know me or some shit, but like in reality, do you actually like it? You know what I mean? Like, do you actually like it? You know, because looking through the videos, my last episode, the glorification of the sorters, is one that I actually put effort into. I fucking like, look at this shit. Like, I put effort into this video. You know what I mean? I wanted to like get it somewhere. It has 8 views 3 months ago. You know what I mean? When there's like videos with 2.4 and 1.1, because they're particular videos that motherfuckers wanted to watch specifically because of the individual being covered on those videos. Because there was people involved with that shit. Outside of that, no one gives a fuck. And that's why I haven't done this more. You know what I mean? Like, fucking my thoughts on this shit, and it was like a popular as fuck hashtag, 48 views. You know what I mean? This little episode here with like Mark Kumar, who was a dude who contacted me to make a podcast with him, 22 views. You know? Randonautica thing was also popular as shit, and I figured, you know, I tried it myself, and it's just a bunch of bullshit. Like, no one gives a fuck. You know what I mean? No, this one picked up for some reason. The fucking Discord Spidey bot malware bullshit. Like, for some reason, this fucking thing's picked up. But like, I can't make like 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 videos, and only have like 3 or 4 videos pick up. Have to get on top of the current news or big topics. Dude, like the disappearance of Maddie McCann, that was big as fuck 2 years ago. This was literally when I watched the documentary. Like literally when I watched the documentary of the disappearance of the kid. Gaming Dangerous. This talks about like mental health and gaming and shit. This was big as fuck as well. Like this was the thing about Mama Max and stuff, and the YouTube paddles and whatever. This is also like kind of a pretty big topic in my opinion, because of like the pretending, the faking fucking diseases and shit and disorders on TikTok and whatnot. I've been picking fucking topics, dude, that should work, but they don't work because I have no support. I have no, like, when I said I have no support, I like, that sounds like fucking pretentious as shit, but I mean, like, I don't have a group of people that could propel my shit, that could like comment and be like, oh wow, this channel's doing okay, so let's pick up on it and let's recommend it to others, you know? It's like, it's not really that difficult to fucking make YouTube videos. Like, you just need a microphone, you fucking, like, there's motherfuckers who literally just play a game, talk over the game, and that's it. That's their videos. And they make like almost 500,000 to 1 million views. I could do that. The problem is, you need people to comment on shit. You need people to go on your videos and be like, oh yeah, even if they're just commenting like, wow, what an interesting video. Oh yeah, this topic is quite something else. They need to fucking comment and like. That's how the videos are picked up for the algorithm. you know? Okay, hold on. Where the fuck is this camera? No one cares. That's not true, dude. That can't be true because I like you typically have 2 to 3 to 5 viewers on your streams. How are you gonna say no one cares about the things you do? Like I literally have no viewers, dude. Like that's a little bit victim mentality, man. Like I literally have no fucking viewers whatsoever. Outside of you watching the stuff, no one cares. You know what I mean? Where the fuck is this shit? Did they remove this? Fuck. Anything that's bad, dude? It's fucking awesome. I wish I had people like that. Fucking wish I had people there to help me, dude. Okay, I think they fucking removed that camera. Oh shit. Fucking bullshit. It's like a cinematic camera. I think it is. Used to be a camera that I could fucking. Yeah, they removed that camera. Fucking bullshit. Yeah, but I used to work there. Well, not used to. I worked there for like 2 or 3 months, but yeah. I worked in that port there. It's like a bunch of coal and shit. Well, it sounds whiny because the only reason that sounds like whiny as fuck, it's because you're not doing bad at all. You have kids, you have your wife, like you're not doing bad at all. You have a job, and if you feel like you want friends IRL, you should just like sort of, I don't know, go out, man. Like I try to go out and get some friends, but most motherfuckers in here that already know me from years ago, they're just pretentious pieces of shit that just want to make fun of me because I'm the funny fat guy. Ha ha ha. The fat guy who's like fucking drunk all the time and passing out and ha 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 funny. You know what I mean? Like when I was, I don't know, like 13 or 14 years old, I used to go to like almost every motherfucker's birthday. And then I invited like, I think I invited like 25 motherfuckers or 15 motherfuckers to my birthday when I was like 13, 14. Only 5 people fucking showed up. And from then on, I realized no one gives a fuck. And I was like, all right, well, fuck these cunts. You know what I mean? Who I'm really gonna be friends with is the person that died in 2016. Because they were good people. They fucking showed up for my birthday. They were there when it was necessary. When all the other motherfuckers with their little happy fucking parents and stuff giving them money to go to fucking, you know, spend New Year's Eve to the South and shit. You know what I mean? I had to fucking stay home by myself. And who would fucking join me? That friend of mine. So yeah. What do you mean you have no friends, no people talk to you and care about what you have to say, man? Don't we have a fucking show together? You think I don't care about what you have to say? If I didn't care about what you have to say, I'd just be like, you know, I don't want to do the show with you anymore, man. Like, literally, if I didn't care about what you have to say, I wouldn't be trying to do the show with you. You know what I mean? I invited you to do the show because I've watched your streams, I listened to your opinions, and I was like, alright, this dude's cool. He could possibly join in on the fucking Amazing Thoughts. You hate the outside, no one gives a shit what you have to say. Told the doctor about your back pain and they acted like you were a dumbass and did nothing for you. I mean, yeah. The doctor being a piece of shit, that's fucked up. That's on them. And I can relate because I've encountered a lot of doctors that are pieces of shit as well. So I can relate with that, and I that's totally on the fucking doctors who are not paying attention to you or actually considering your shit. Like, if you feel like you have back pain, they're not the motherfuckers feeling the pain, so it's for them, it's fine. But honestly, when it comes to the friends, dude, like if I lived in America, man, I'd be happy, dude. I'm just telling you. If I fucking lived in America, unless I lived in like a fucking messed up neighborhood that I always had to carry a gun to fucking make sure I stayed alive. But if I lived in a place where I was like remotely allowed to just be myself and stuff and not be judged for being myself and shit, I am pretty sure the life would go way better for me. But I don't, so yeah, our brains fuck with us all the time. I mean, that's pretty much what mental illness is. But again, dude, you're not doing bad. You're not doing bad. Like, a lot of people would give up friends, or the air quoting friends, to have, you know, a loving partner and someone to like fucking sleep with and whatnot. Like I obviously I don't know what your relationship with your wife is, but I assume it's not bad. Yeah, I know what you mean. I feel the same way. I feel the same way. I'm aware of it. And yet I still feel guilty as fuck. My biggest issue is just like, how am I gonna, like, for example, okay, for example, I've told this story before on stream and everything, but like, I'll tell it again. In 2000, I think it was 2015, there was this internship for an online radio station that it was online, but it was kind of like a normal radio station for a city. And this is what, like, this is what my neighborhoods look like and shit. Like, this is the region where I live in. Not this place in particular, but yeah, this is the region where I live in. It's just these like, I don't know, looking houses or whatever the fuck. But I was doing online radio at the time myself. I was going at 7 or 8 years of doing online radio. And I thought, dude, this internship is perfect because I did the radio, but I never asked for money of anybody. I accepted donations, but only one person donated in 10 years. And that was my fucking bandmate. But again, it was donations. I never asked for money from anybody. So I guess you could say like the one of the DJs also was making donations because she wanted to keep the radio alive and stuff. And when I couldn't pay for it, she would like chip in. But because I took a fucking course that wasn't through the school, it was like a government fucking thing, I couldn't be accepted into the fucking thing. I wasn't accepted into the fucking internship. Like that would have been perfect. And also I kept trying. I kept trying to go for more radio station stuff. They all told me the same shit. We're not doing internships now. Like, this fucking mirror. Oh, okay, that's why. That one's normal. Why the fuck was the left one so weird? And that would have changed my life, literally, because I could have done an internship of something I loved. The radio station, I'm pretty sure, would have gone way better, because if I like something, I'm going to make sure it succeeds and it does really good. If I have the resources, of course. And I would have moved to the city where that shit was in. I would have hung out with people that actually cared about me and stuff. Yet, here I am still. Yeah, that's what my towns are like. And these areas and stuff, that's also like what my region is like. A lot of yellow and green. Very small roads. And then it's the same shit with my old man always fucking pushing me down with the things I love doing it. Always fucking pushing me down. The time I was in a band, happiest fucking moments of my life. I was happy, I had a good time. I was enjoying myself. I had my band. We were like brothers to an extent. Then I had my group of friends who were supportive and stuff of what I wanted to do and whatnot. Fucking amazing times. I was poor as fuck. I was always broke. But happy times nonetheless. And then all the fucking time, old man just stop doing that. That's bullshit. Buh, 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 buh. I did YouTube in 2012. I actually did YouTube in 2012 myself. Which is also probably the reason why, if it didn't pick up then, like, why would it pick up now? I mean, granted, it was gaming and there's fucking thousands of gaming channels as well. Everyone was doing the fucking sub for sub bullshit. But yeah. Actually, YouTube I started doing in 2013. Although I did have a YouTube account from 2006. But in 2012 is when I joined Twitch and I started like wanting to do that sort of stuff. But I mean, on that one is not my grandfather's fucking fault, to be honest. It's just the ISP and where I lived and shit like that. It's a game of luck, but you need people to fucking support you, dude. Like, you're never going to be... You can have the greatest video in the world, but if you don't have anyone to pick it up, like, to pick up on it, you know what I mean? Like, other motherfuckers are gonna be jealous of your video. Like, random motherfuckers are gonna be jealous of your video, most likely, if you're promoting it on a platform for promotion and stuff. I've seen this happen way too many fucking times. So those motherfuckers are gonna be jealous. They're not gonna promote your shit. If anything, they're gonna try to bring you down. It's the exact same thing that happened to me when I promoted my voiceover work on subreddits for voiceover work promotion. Everyone wants the same shit, and they're willing to fucking step on you to get an edge over you. So it is a game of luck to get the algorithm pushing your video to the world. But again, you could have the greatest fucking video ever, but if no one picks up on it, if you don't have like a starting party or whatever, if you will, like a group of people that trusts you and shit, that likes you, your video's not gonna go anywhere. Like, literally. That's why a lot of the fucking successful that's why a lot of the successful YouTubers are like kids from that got out of school and shit and were able to do YouTube because they were in school and they were promoting their shit. When I say kids, I mean like 20, 26, 25, 24 and below. They were in school. They were allowed to promote YouTube right away, promote their dumb little videos and stuff, and it picked up, and boom. Exactly, you need people to watch it so that the algorithm picks up on something. That's why most of my videos don't have views. Like, my videos on the Grinders Verdict that have views, they have views because they keep being pushed. They're not pushed like crazy. They're not pushed to viral capacities, but they're somewhat pushed because they keep getting comments and views. Meanwhile, the rest of the channel doesn't really have views, because those videos are not getting pushed, or because those videos never had traction in the first place. But then it's like, I suck with videos, to be honest. I do want to learn editing and stuff, but I suck with videos. And then my anxiety spikes up when I start putting one single or two things into the video and everything starts freezing. Like, literally, I edited a video trying to make it like funny. It's like those gaming moments videos, zooming on the camera and shit. Immediately, just one single thing started making the whole PC fucking freeze and slow down. And it's kind of it's shit like that just makes me like super fucking what's the word? Like, it just demotivates me, or whatever the fuck is the word. It's like I would understand if it was like a bunch of shit shoved into the video, I understand that. Bunch of audio, bunch of text, bunch of effects and whatever the fuck, transitions and whatnot. But one single thing making the whole fucking thing slow down, it's like, come on, man. How am I gonna make any more than this if like one single thing just makes the everything slow down? So I could do podcasts, but like it's I don't know. Like one thing I wanted to do, for example, and like Bonehead, for example, because of his art conditions and shit, he couldn't drive a truck anymore. Like a few months ago, this started going down. And so he thought that he was gonna have to retire, so he was looking for something to do on the side, and I agreed to work with him on it, which is basically just producing audio, producing podcasts for people who don't have the knowledge to do so for like a decent price. Because an audio engineer will charge you fucking hundreds upon hundreds to produce your fucking episodes. There's literal podcast management teams or whatever that charge you like thousands to fucking manage your podcast, which to an extent it's not even that much that they do. But my idea was, yeah, producing audio, creating jingles, possibly. But the problem is I just don't have I don't have the capability. I don't have the know-how to manage shit. I can do things, I just can't you can't put a fucking anxious person managing shit. Like, you just can't. I am organized, and my OCD makes me keep things like somewhat neat and stuff. Besides my bedroom and most of the house. And to be honest, this fucking office is pretty neglected as well. But my point is, I'm pretty organized. If I have an audio to produce or some shit, I will produce it, and I will be done with it. But I can't do the the talk to people. Hey, yo, man, I produce audio. Haha. And then fucking brain comes in and says, yeah, you produce audio, but you're a piece of shit. You fucking suck at it, motherfucker. Stop fucking promoting your shit, dumb fuck. And I'm like, yeah, you're right. And it's such a confusing fucking thought too. It's such a confusing feeling because sometimes I listen back to my shit and I'm like, wow, man, it's pretty good. You know? All right, cool. And then I go to make something new. Like, I don't know why I can only like my shit like when it's a year later. When it's a year later, I completely forgot about it. It's when I go like, oh yeah, this is good. When I do it, when I make it, when I come up with it, I'm like, nah, this sucks. It's so bad. It's fucking horrid. I can make jingles for myself. I must say that. I can produce audio for others. But jingles, I'm gonna say I can make jingles for myself because I don't think I ever, I never did jingles for anyone else. I don't play the guitar that well to say that I will make jingles. I don't have a keyboard to make jingles with, so I make jingles for myself because usually I use like bits and pieces of other music and put something together. That's basically what I do. But I made a pretty cool jingle for a Second Life DJ using I think it's the Rip and Tear Doom song. Yeah, and I can make jingles for myself. I can make intros for myself. Or for me, but I don't want to. If I was a piece of shit, if I was a legitimate piece of shit, I could say, yeah, dude, whatever, I'll make all the whatever you want. And then I just go like, yeah, I made your jingle, you know, here you go. Oh, but I don't like, I don't give a shit that you don't like it, dude. I made your jingle. Fuck off. Pay me. Here's your jingle. I can't do that. I know a lot of motherfuckers do that, but I can't do that. Outside of like the world's belief and the world's view of me, I'm not a piece of shit. I act up like a piece of shit. I talk like a piece of shit. But I'm not a piece of shit. Like deep inside, I'm a good guy. I want to see people do good and live a good life and stuff. Might go try to play some Overwatch after this. It's been a fucking bummer of a stream, and I apologize for that, but this last week has been really fucking messed up on my mental. Well, people do need to vent, but I shouldn't be venting on stream. Like, this isn't the place to vent. Or at least not this channel. Unfortunately, sometimes I just can't fucking help it. Yeah, I've noticed you haven't streamed. But again, I haven't told you anything because I know you got your son and stuff, so makes sense. I kind of wanted to ask you, like, you got some upvoters that have been upvoting you like every post. At least on Vim. Like some Samantha W and some other name or whatever. But that's a good amount of dough on those upvotes, dude. You not get in on that or what? I don't know if it's like friends of yours or something. You have no idea what votes. Well, they got some significant upvotes on her posts, and they don't upvote anybody else on Vim. I think they upvote like someone else. So they must be something to you. or they must know like something, or I don't know, something like that. Let me check. I'll tell you what it is. Which the name? What are the names? So let me put it like this. I can only make like 30, let's say 30 bucks a post if OCDB upvotes me. Oh, fuck off, dude. Wait, is my thing still working for some reason? Okay, we're good. Okay. Yeah, so as I was saying, unless OCDB upvotes me, I get, which I'm fucking super thankful for, as, you know, the MSB Waves upvotes are fucking great. But if it's not for the OCDB upvotes, I can make it to like 25 plus. And you've been having like almost all the posts. You've been making like 30 plus. Let me check here. What the shit, man? Okay, so you're like on your stream 22 days ago. It's a Steampty. Steampty. It's like Steam Empty, I guess. With 22 bucks upvote. Then you got like Catherine W, Samantha W. Let me show. You see that? Like right there. Pretty good, dude. That is pretty good. Let's check what your tags are. I mean, outside of like stream on Vim and stuff, we got like similar tags. Yeah, dude, I don't know. Like, I don't think the reason I'm asking it's because I don't think they upvote anybody else. Or it's like they upvoted like one other person or something. I believe. Let me check here. All right, well, that's cool. I just wanted to ask in case you knew. Cause yeah, man, like they I'm checking here like the Vim community, and It's like there, no one else has this. Must be a whale, possibly. Most likely. I can check that. I think it's almost a buck. I think. Um, where the fuck is this? What? Hold up. That should be on this while I'm doing stuff here. Okay, here we go. It's 0.039. Right there. I mean, it's worth a lot more than mine. Mine's actually fucking worthless. But it's mostly because I take, because I'm using Hive as like you know, my income and shit. Because I got nothing else. Wait, so I upvoted my own shit, but there's nothing here? Am I really that fucking worthless? I'm even worthless to myself. What the fuck? Do they not text my Hive? I don't think I make enough. And I don't think like, dude, I'm practically fucking non-existing. Okay, I'm practically non-existing. My bank account doesn't get any. My bank account doesn't get any fucking money. I don't use my bank. I use Binance. I don't get any benefits from the fucking government or anything like that. I never got. The only time I got benefits from the fucking government was when I was a kid. But yeah, never got it. Haven't had benefits for years. I think since I was like fucking. The last benefit was like 20 when I was 24 years old. That's when the benefits stopped. So, you know, I don't know. It's fuzzy shit because the money is not functioning within the system of the government. The money's functioning through everything else. No, I haven't had benefits from the government since I was 24. I went in. I went in with the psychiatrist and shit, so that he would like basically say that, yeah, this person has difficulties with anxiety and nervousness and that stupid shit. So they definitely need some assistance with stuff. And nothing. Absolutely nothing. They just tell me that because it's just me and my grandfather, I don't deserve, like, it's not justified because it's only two people living in a house. It's not justified to give someone with like fucking struggles to get a job and has no fucking, you know, way of moving around and shit, a benefit. Well, but if you're making money on the side, you're still, that money's still on the system, is what I'm saying. Like, the money I use, none of it is on the system. I don't know, dude. Like, I don't want to pretend like I fucking know what I'm talking about because I have no fucking idea what I'm talking about. Again, like, I don't get any fucking benefits or anything. Like, what am I gonna fucking pay for, you know? I don't own anything. There's nothing to my name. I don't own a house. I don't own anything. Like, what are they gonna charge me taxes for? What are they gonna tax me for? Like, I get it. They're fucking dipshits, and they'll fucking charge anyone for anything. But you know, my point is, like, there's literally nothing for them to charge me for. Okay, let's try play some Overwatch comp.
An excellent fight.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double kill.
An excellent fight.
Double kill.
So fucking weird the other day. It was like fucking 7 a.m. and I played comp as DPS and the queue was like 1 minute and a half. And now it's 6 p.m. You'd be like, maybe that's why. Maybe that's... There's a lot of motherfuckers playing the game as DPS.
Double kill. Double kill.
My task is not complete.
Why the fuck do the frames go down to 70, 75, 70 something here? So weird.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
You don't want to go to war with me.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill.
You wanna buy a hive? I want a hive to sell.
Double kill.
Should have kept your head down.
I want to have hive to sell.
Double kill.
More particularly fucking 1,000 of it.
Now entering King's
I put some fucking HBD into the savings because the APR was increased, so let's see what that does. I don't know. Yeah.
We're all soldiers now.
Attackers incoming in 30 seconds.
To the plan. And if you get into trouble, I'll bail you out.
Damage boost engaged.
Powered up. Talent is the flame.
Five,
Hello.
4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers incoming. Defend objective A.
Healing stream engaged. Let's get you back in the lab.
Everyone, bring up. Killing strike. Bring up here. And stay down. Killing strike. I've got you in my sights. Everyone, drink up.
Heroes never die.
You're powered up. Get in there.
Get out of my way. Should have kept your head down.
Hello? Help? Bruh.
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
Bruh. That sucks.
I don't play by the rules anymore.
Objective lost. Stop the payload.
For your safety, please behind the barrier. Enemy spotted. Get behind the barrier.
Watch out against something.
I've got you in my sights.
Team up for special attack.
Dude, fucking. What the fuck, man? Move forward. Like, we just used so many fucking ultimates, bro.
Tactical necessity. Anyone needs I've got you in my sights. Target-rich environment.
Bro. Oh my god, dude. How the fuck are we not winning these team fights, dude? I feel like I'm doing so much.
My ultimate is ready.
This old dog's learned a few tricks.
My ultimate is almost ready.
I mean, like Turtle much, but
Break up here. I'm on fire.
This is not your time.
What?
You should be at peak performance levels.
Wait.
60 seconds remaining.
She says, honestly, just use it. Not right, just take it.
Feeling spry. Thank you.
Yes.
No.
My ultimate is almost ready.
Nanoboost administered.
Dude, I don't know if it's my positioning that's awful.
Score
I don't know if it's like,
2-1. Switching
I don't know, dude.
sides.
I'm always the fucking one that eats all the ultimates, that eats all the fucking stupid
Prepare
shit.
to attack.
It's
Select
gotta be my fault. I mean, you could have played something to help out the McCree rather than playing Hanzo and barely doing anything. Could have played Junkrat, to be honest.
Attack commences in 30 seconds.
So we're delivering a bomb to scrap some bots, and I'm getting paid for it. My kind of job.
It's funny. Oh, dude, I hope I still have the game.
It's time you hung it up.
I fucking hope I still have the game. I think it was either yesterday or 2 days ago, like in the morning I played some Overwatch.
5, 4,
And I was in Anubis and there's this guy playing Zarya, like giving me a bunch of shit. And it's like, I went to look at the game and this guy couldn't fucking hit the broadside of a fucking building. Dude, he doesn't even look like he's aiming at me on my screen, but he hits me in the head. Fucking hell.
objective A captured. Escort the payload.
What the?
This bomb's for you.
Heroes never die.
Okay then.
Play of the game.
Oh, that's me. Look at that. Oh, and a little bit of a glitch there as well.
Good job, team.
I'm voting myself. Fuck that guy. Okay, so let me see here. I hope I still have that game. No, wait. Oh yeah, it's this one.
Now entering the temple ready for battle.
Okay, so this guy, this Zarya, was giving me shit, telling me I couldn't kill anything as DPS and stuff on voice. And I was like,
Attackers incoming.
dude, you open no fucking space whatsoever, and you expect me to, like, you know, like carry your ass? Is that what you want from me? Like, I'm getting kills. You know, I'm getting fucking kills, dude. You kind of have to do your job as well. It's just kept, like, fucking shitting on me. And shitting on me. And this is the exact same behavior that exists in Dead by Daylight. It's the worst players are the fucking maddest about, like, the game and about losing and about, like, oh, blah blah blah, this and that. Like, dude, shut the fuck up, man. If you have confidence in your skills, you shouldn't be getting, like, I mean, it's okay to be mad at, like, losing and stuff, because it's gonna happen. And no one likes to play a game to lose games. Like, no one likes to lose. Some people are okay with losing, but I don't think anyone likes to lose. So it's absolutely fine with people being somewhat, like, discouraged or a little bit upset by losing games. But, like, it's always the worst players that I've encountered that are always the most toxic, the most vocal.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Attackers
So at some point I was, like, literally wondering, like, is this guy playing on a trackpad? But I was honestly angry after the game, so I just gave this game, like, a very smidge of a look. Because at that time I wanted to, like, literally DM this guy and be like, you're a fucking piece of shit, man. Can you realize, like, you just played like shit and you're giving me shit for not carrying your ass, dude? Fucking shut up. I just wanted to DM the guys, like, fucking, you know, completely, like, shit on him. But now I'm calm and collected. So that's why I'm basically going through this. But let's just take a gander here. So this bubble is unnecessary as fuck. Okay? First and foremost, this bubble is unnecessary. I can understand why he bubbled here. He's trying to get some energy. But it's unnecessary. You should save your bubbles for the proper situation. Okay? However, although it is an unnecessary bubble, I can see some usage out of this because it's the choke and stuff. He's trying to get some energy. Does he get energy though? No. He only gets energy from his own personal bubble. That's why I say it is. So if this guy saved the friendly bubble for the Reinhardt as he's going through, because that's when they're going to be shooting the most. Because the majority of people are sort of like, as a matter of fact, he should save the ultimate the bubble for the Mercy. As the Mercy's going through the choke, he could bubble the Mercy and they try to shoot the Mercy down. That's when you should basically, like, bubble her. Anyways, let's keep checking this out.
Strong as the mountain.
So moves through. Like, the diva. Dude, you're a Zarya. You see, this is why you don't want to bubble when you shouldn't be bubbling. You know what I mean? Because you should, like, during this time, you could have bubbled your Reinhardt, and your Reinhardt would have won the fight. But because you didn't have bubble, because you bubbled here just to get energy, because you're greedy as fuck. You know? You didn't have your bubble to use it here. And the look at the fucking Reinhardt's health here. It's like, you can literally melee the guy. You can literally melee this Reinhardt to fucking kill him. Does this guy melee the Reinhardt? No. I don't. They probably don't even know they have a melee button. Like, is this... I legitimately think this guy's on a trackpad, dude. This is not, like, aiming behavior of someone with a mouse and keyboard. Is it? Like, look at this. What are you aiming at, bro? Like, I legitimately think this guy was playing on a trackpad. So it's like, you're giving me shit, dude. You're giving me shit.
A temporary setback.
About, like, me not doing what I'm supposed to do. This guy continuously kept giving me shit for not killing the Hanzo or the soldier. Their soldier was a smurf. Their fucking soldier was a smurf. And I was keeping him on edge. You know what I mean? Like, I was keeping their fucking smurfing soldier on edge. I'm not gonna say I was shitting on the soldier. I'm just gonna say I was keeping them on edge, meaning that I was keeping my eyes on them, trying to keep, you know, try to sort of like deal with them as much as possible. Then we come here. Bubbles Diana for no apparent reason whatsoever when they should have bubbled the Ryan, which again reinforces my thought that this guy's playing on a trackpad. This guy's shooting the wall, dude. It's like, dude, I would have nothing against this guy if he fucking shut his goddamn mouth and not talk shit to me about my gameplay. Or do you realize what you're doing, dude? You're shooting the fucking wall. And he's bubbling Diana without even knowing that there's damage incoming to Diana, dude. Like, there's a mercy here. Let them fucking build their ultimates and shit. Like, dude. you know what I mean? Like, this is what like, kind of, I don't know, man, gives me anxiety about this shit. Makes me fucking, ugh. When people play like this and then they talk like they're the greatest player in the world. Like, what happened here? See what I mean? Like, that has to be a trackpad, right? Like, what is this behavior, dude? Like, what was going on here? What? That shoots the ground. Oh. Okay. That's the enemies right there. Like, dude. Like, this guy's gold, man. Like, this is bronze behavior. Like, who the fuck carried this guy to fucking gold? Like, look at this shit. Oh, the ground. Shoots the ground for a little bit. Stabilizes the trackpad. Oh, okay, that's where the enemy is. Oh, okay. Maybe it was the fucking batteries on the mouse. You know, maybe the mouse ran out of batteries. I feel like This is panic. This is panic right here. I feel like. Why did you bubble Deanna when you could have bubbled the Reinhardt? And as a matter of fact, why did you bubble so soon when you could have bubbled now? Are they gonna die? See, both healers of ours just died. This guy could have saved the fucking bubble for this situation. Like, I mean, you know, you gotta be able to predict these moments, man. You know, that, like, that's what this game's about. Like, you gotta be able to predict that they're probably gonna be ulting that spot if we're all sitting there with a D.Va ult. You know what I mean? It's just like these guys just panic and stuff. That's what I hate about these ranks, is that people just panic like hell. So I think this is where this guy started tilting. It's when he started losing like fucking duels to Hanzo because he can't aim for shit. Like, look at this. Like 90 energy. Like, this is a Zarya that hurts a lot. You know what I mean? Now let's analyze what the problem is here. He's hitting him mostly with the beam. That's the problem. That's the problem right there. The fucking right click. That right click that missed. That's the fucking problem. Because now you gotta reload your shit and you're gonna get killed. And you got, yep, you got Deanna, you got the D.Va. The soldier's not looking there, but yeah, the Ryan just died. You're getting shot by Deanna, you're getting shot by the D.Va, possibly also getting shot by the soldier. I'm gonna guess. Yep. Getting shot by the soldier for a little bit, and getting shot by the Ana and the D.Va and the Hanzo. You know, but I was the one who was playing like shit. You know what I mean? This also happens to me a lot. It's that I'm yeah, like in this situation, this guy's looking at the Hanzo because they're fighting the Hanzo only, but they're getting shot from like behind them. But it feels like you're only like going against one single person. You're not going against one single person. This Hanzo would have died if they were just fighting the Zarya. This Hanzo would have 100% died if the Zarya didn't get like both the D.Va and the Ana shooting at them and the soldier for a little bit. Like, look at this guy's health. This guy's health is from the Zarya damage with the beam. The reason that he just lost, it's because this demo wanted to go for a right click, you know? So they went for a right click and missed, and they started getting shot from behind, and that's why they lost. So let's look at let's look here. All right. The moment I fucking pop in here, a mistake. Like, why are you bubbling me, dude? Why are you bubbling me? There's no damage being like, there's no damage coming in whatsoever, dude. Like, what is this bubble for? Nothing is shooting me. Like, what do you expect out of this bubble, dude? You could have saved this bubble for, like, the problem now is this run is moving on. And these guys are actually pushing properly because they got like there's 4 here, you know. I'm Tracer, so I can just go around here. I can try to like disrupt a little bit. I can try to, you know, make the Hanzo low, possibly killing him, etc., etc. But these guys are playing properly. These guys are playing properly. They're going all right side and stuff. They're trying to like move forward. Also, this DPS was fucking dog shit as well. But like, why bubble me there? You know what I mean? Is he like our Reinhardt See, like this is a massive fucking issue, dude. Like, look at this. The Zarya is coming main, so she's gonna start getting shot sooner than anyone else. While the rest of the whole team is coming right side. Now, this guy has no bubble. The Rein charges in. This guy has no fucking bubble for the Reinhardt. Because they used it on me with no intention whatsoever, or with no purpose whatsoever.
Overtime.
No, I what? Hello? We need to look at this from like a better perspective. So the whole team is fighting. Like 4 players went right side, trying to push together. I'm Tracer, so I'm like trying to disrupt the back line and stuff. And this guy, the guy that was giving shit to me and the teammates, walks into a wall.
It's high noon.
And walks in. Oh, I was. Oh. He was giving me shit. Look at this shit. Like, also, I almost got the fucking Hanzo kill, dude. I don't remember if I actually killed the Hanzo. Oh, got lost. Happens a lot. Did I actually kill him? I think I killed the Hanzo, actually. Yeah, I killed the Hanzo. Okay, so I killed the Hanzo. They were giving me shit all the fucking time about killing Hanzo. Let's see what they were doing. This is why I get so bitter and shit. It's because it's these players that give the most toxicity into the game. Like, what fucking, like, I don't, what's the fucking word I'm looking for here? What validity, I guess, do you have to be toxic towards anyone because of the way they play? Like, when you do this kind of shit, you can't be toxic to anyone, man. You run into a wall, you run into the box, you stand still as your whole team is fucking trying to get shit done. The McCree died, the Hanzo dies. Like, this guy could be bubbling the fucking Reinhardt. This guy could be bubbling the Reinhardt, could be bubbling the fucking Baptiste. Baptiste's actually doing shit. You know what I mean? No, just standing, just looking at the fucking box. Oh, okay. All right. Now they're playing. Never mind. And runs back. Oh, a little ring around the rosy there. And goes back to the fucking spot. Like, how do you have the nerve? How do you play like this and you have the nerve to talk shit to anybody about the way they're doing their gameplay? It's unthinkable to me, dude. Like, how is that possible? Like, that's some shit right there, man.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. Too
Double
slow.
kill. Double, triple kill. Double kill. Double kill. Double
Just
kill.
a matter of time.
Double kill.
I don't get it, dude.
Double kill. Double kill.
It's like when you're a good player. If that guy was insane at the game, he had good bubbles. He had like fucking good aim. Good like ultimate, you know, fucking awareness and stuff. Game awareness in general. I'd be like, you know what, man? You have all. I probably would be pissed off too, but like, you have all the right to be mad, dude. Because you did your very best, but your team of randos just wasn't enough. And I'd be, you know, I'd be like, okay, yeah, makes sense, dude. Makes fucking sense.
Oh, excuse me.
But when it's like you play like that, you play like absolute garbage, and you're complaining and giving people shit and stuff, nah, dude. Nah, dude.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Double
Much
kill.
like you.
Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill.
Going in. No payment required. This one's on the house.
Double kill.
Now, hold on.
Double kill. Double kill.
Happy trail.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Too slow.
Double kill.
Easy.
Double kill. Triple kill. Double kill. Double kill.
Call that a fair fight.
Double kill.
Pardon me. It's high noon.
Double kill. Double kill. Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Double kill.
Kill it.
Double kill. Triple kill. Quadruple kill. Double kill.
I'm going in.
Double kill.
Fucking in with McCree so bad.
Double kill.
All in a day's
Double
work.
kill.
Easy.
Double kill. Triple kill. Now arriving at Lijiang Tower. Prepare for battle. Select your hero.
Well, I've been playing this game since 2016, so if I wasn't accurate, that would mean I was absolute shit.
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself. It's Nana fighting by your side, man.
Track Cassidy's nuts.
4, 3, 2, 1. Round 1. Capture the objective.
Our SIG is good. How the fuck do I know if our SIG is good? Round one.
My game is freezing right now.
Rest in
Mercy, mercy, mercy.
That's it. Get out of my
rest in peace.
What's up?
Easy.
Start.
Heal up here.
Ryan sleeping man. Hawk coming.
No stopping me.
Big.
Granted, I can't heal that.
Is one.
Sorry, one. Doom one. Never mind.
Now, hold on.
No sleep.
Where are you, soldier?
I'm backing out.
Left. Right.
You should have waited with the Nana until the command.
No.
Will die if I wear it.
No, I got slapped.
They can take a point and then Nana
Fuck.
to get a good Nana.
It'll take more than that.
Just go.
Can stall.
Die quick.
Easy. Barrier in place.
Yo, mercy, 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 fucked up. What the fuck is this?
Doom to the left.
Boom on the left.
Hanzo's to the right. Ryan's one.
It's fucking big. Hanzo one. Not one.
Group.
Bro. I can't hit shots. Fuck me.
It'll take more than that.
Is one.
One.
Flank the point.
Guys, damage, please. I can't do it all.
I'm running away from a nano rhino chasing me. That's awesome.
Nice.
Nano boost is charging.
Be happy he's not chasing you.
Yeah, he's been doing that the whole game though.
Yeah, but be happy he's chasing me and not you, so I can run away.
Best round 1.
Now, hold on.
Another cocky motherfucker that can't do shit.
Score 1-0.
I only lost gold damage like by the end of that round. And this guy's like, bro, yeah. Got a run on me, man. Like, cool, dude.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Round 2. Capture the objective.
Elsa, Farah.
Nope. Kill the Russian, kill the communist. Kill the communist.
Tracer, where you going? He's asleep, dude. Tracer.
Taking damage.
I came to fucking help you.
Is now
No hook.
Enemy contact.
You're moving away from me, though. You're literally walking around corners like that.
Dude.
Heal up. You've got it.
Thanks. So. Tracer, you want mana?
Much better.
You're powered up. Get in.
My servants never die. Ever get that feeling, deja vu?
Got two. Sig one. Sig one on point.
Let's try that again.
Mercy's one. Bro, please, motherfuckers. Holy shit, dude.
Back in the fight.
I'm under attack. I am unstoppable. Justice reigns from above.
Get them off. You've got what's coming.
I hit the Farah.
Point, point.
Get inside.
Hey, Doc.
Oh, fuck off. Exactly that one.
What the fuck are you like looking at? Bruh. Why is this guy chasing the hog?
Justice ain't gonna dispense itself.
Just group. Touching, please come.
I'm sleeping. You have to touch.
Only just made it, please.
Don't behind the point. Play together. Play together.
This is not your time.
I've seen the light. Oh, there.
Dude, are you fucking kidding me, man? Holy shit. The same shit all over again, dude.
Oh, please.
Why is this guy so loud, too? Holy fuck. It's impossible, dude. Like, this motherfucker doesn't kill shit.
Guys, I can't do more. You have to do more DPS.
What the fuck are you talking about, cunt?
I have gold damage.
I'm getting so what? I have gold limbs. What the fuck does that even matter, bro? No, you
Yes,
don't have it
because I
since the
lost the
fucking the
gold
beginning of the game,
limbs.
because I had the fucking gold damage from the beginning of the game.
One.
You're fucking taking it
was
because you're
3K,
playing a
it was
character
5K, now it's
that literally
fucking
has
10K.
2 balls that can fucking bounce off walls and bounce off the floor and do a shit ton of damage. Whenever I play Sigma, I also have
counter
gold
them.
damage.
As usual.
Always blame
Bruh.
someone else. That's the way the game works. Never question yours.
Dude, there's a simple logic.
No,
I
you're
did the
trash
most
because you blame
DPS in
someone
this
else.
game.
Round.
Doesn't
No, you
fucking
didn't
matter.
do
You're
the
trash.
most
The only
fucking
thing you're
DPS. All
doing
you're
is
doing
blaming
is
us.
damage, dude. What the fuck are you
Have gold
talking
damage.
about?
I'll AFK and spawn.
Fucking dumbass cunt.
Come on, show us then. Come on, do nothing. Do something. Come on, do something. Where's your gold then? Come on.
I still
Oh,
have
you dead.
The objective is now.
My fucking frames keep going to shit.
Come back. Hog asleep. Hog.
I could use some healing.
You gonna press the W key to the point or what? You're afraid? You're afraid to play the video game?
I'm not gonna argue with a goal.
I'm not gonna argue with the goal. Says the guy playing with fucking bunch of goals and it's a plat player. Like,
Yeah,
dude, you're
just
dog shit
log in
fucking
with a
Sigma.
plat
Shut the fuck
account,
up, dude.
You can do that too.
What? Your mic is so loud I can't even fucking understand what you're saying.
I like how I think to be the best player in the world, but then like complaining and other people are not good. If you're good, then why not share the game for gold damage?
Oh my god.
The only thing you do is spam
Dude,
your
how about you
balls,
play the
hit
fucking
stop.
game and shut the fuck up too, dude? Holy fuck. Why is every single person that's so dog shit at this video game talk so fucking much? Like there's some fucking expert. Shut the fuck up and play the fucking game, dude. You've killed nothing.
I've killed enough, dude.
Yeah, you've killed nothing. What do you mean? Like, go look at the fucking replay. Think about the fucking shit that you did. You did nothing, dude. Oh, I'm gonna sigh, man, because I'm so cool, and I'm a gold player, but I'm super cool. The only reason I'm in this rank, it's because people are so bad and they fucking keep bringing me down, man. Oh, man. I should never improve, because it's only people's fault, not me.
The exact same thing you're complaining about.
I'm fucking complaining about you complaining, because you don't do shit and you're fucking talking like you fucking do everything. Shut the fuck up, dude. Go fucking look at your replay. Because I'm gonna look at their replay. It's always the same shit every single fucking time, dude.
Ready for battle.
It's a fucking weeb just like talking there. Shut the fuck up, shut the fuck up. Look at this shit. Shut the fuck up, shut the like fucking mute the voice chat, you dumb fuck, or mute the people that are fucking bothering you. What the fuck? Let's look at this amazing fucking player though. So this guy was like, oh man, like, yeah, they're fucking chasing me and shit. What do you mean they're chasing you, dude? Nothing's chasing you. You're literally being allowed to just fucking sit around and shoot shit, which you're missing by a long shot. And just like, you're being allowed to fucking chill in this game. Missed the fucking rocket. Dude, these fucking soldiers are just hold mouse one button and hope that you fucking kill things. Like it only works like in these situations where like literally you have the target right there in front of you. But it's just like this guy just holds the mouse one button and then just expects to kill something. Like literally fucking walks towards a Reinhardt. Like, cool, dude. That's neat. He literally just walked towards a Reinhardt, fucking swinging his hammer. Almost died to an Ana. Crazy. Look at this aim. It's just the same shit like the other motherfucker, dude. It's just the same shit like the other motherfucker. Like, these guys play like dog shit, but they act like they're fucking high and mighty. And they're like the greatest players ever. Like, yo, dude, I was like, what pisses me off the most about this behavior is that I can't do it. I can't do it. Like, I feel like I'm too humble to be like, yo, dude, are you kidding me? I was so good, bro. Like, I did everything. I'm so like super fucking cool and awesome. And like, dude, did you see that? Like, I just got a kill the entire match. I should have gotten like 20, but I got a kill like the whole match. Did you see that? So cool. I'm so awesome. You know, I can't do that. Like, I feel like I was doing okay. I missed so many shots, by the way. Like, dude, I fucking missed a lot of shots with the McCree. But I feel like I was doing okay in the sense of, as McCree here, I was focusing the Reinhardt with my right clicks. And I was like trying to, you see, like I'm trying to get the flashbang on him and I'm trying to kill him. And also trying to keep an eye on the Doomfist and stuff. But like the Doomfist coming back from spawn, I can use my flashbang. No biggie. We killed the Reinhardt. And whatnot. But like over here, dude, we have 4 players and the fucking tank, both the tanks are just sitting back. Like, do they even push? No. Like they keep fucking like this motherfucker keeps sitting here. Like, do you realize we have to go to the point? There you go. And the Sigma, like, I'm just gonna say this, dude. Anyone can, like, be good at with Sigma. Sigma is not a very hard character to play. It could be a hard character to, like, master and stuff, but it's not a hard character to play. Sigma's, like, literally the tank character in the game that has the most utility, like, the most things he can do. He can do a shit ton of damage because he's got these balls that he just throws at people's faces. Not only does he have the balls that he throws at people's faces, that shit bounces off walls, so you can make, like, you can do a shit ton of damage just because of that. Because when like when a hit scan has to see the target so that the hitbox, like, basically hits, the Sigma can literally just, like, you know, bam, bam. Oh, you know what? I'm hiding behind cover. I'm hiding behind cover, but I'm, like, I'm still shooting shit. Look at that. I'm still shooting stuff. You know what I mean? I can even do it from here. No? Almost. Well, like, you know? Oh, I'm gonna put a shield down so I can do some damage, you know? Oh, okay, let's recover a little bit of the shield. Oh, I'm still doing damage. I'm still doing damage. Still doing damage. While like, barely fucking showing myself. Like, look at that. Like, you can literally not even show yourself and you can fucking, like, do all that damage. You know what I mean? So, like, in situations where, like, the enemy team was, like, you know, in the choke at the door and stuff, you can literally just, like, you know, you just sit here shooting the ground, or you can just, like, shoot at them. Like, look at how much damage this character does. Like, look at that. 2 balls. And this shit spreads. Like, this shit has splash damage. It's not like once you hit a target, it's done. There's no more damage. No. Like, this shit, like, it hits everything around it. It's like, for people to fucking play Sigma and be like, oh yeah, dude, I'm so fucking good too. Like, shut the fuck up, man. Sigma's a good character in general. He's a very, very powerful tank. You know, but, like, I witnessed a couple of things from that Sigma that were, like, very questionable. For instance, instead of staying on point and, like, using his rock for the Doomfist and stuff like that, no, he was literally just, like, rocking a shielded Roadhog. Like, man, really? Like, what are you doing, dude? Like, what the hell are you doing? Anyways, I'm gonna call it there. My throat's fucking acting up. Like, I don't know what I can do for helping this. But yeah. I might have to go to the doctor or some shit like that. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Anyways, kind of a bummer stream, but still wanted to do a little bit of gaming and shit. But thanks for watching, appreciate it. Follow the channel if you like anything about it. And I'll be back some other time. Have a